eternal associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Um, and which Kunda is it? Lalita Kund, Lalita Ananda Kund, okay. Vishaka, they're all mixed up in that. Nowadays, all these kundas are not visible. Uh, they're all not. Yes. Then in the front, Radha Vinod Bihari, Sita Nath, Jagamohan Kunda, um, Rajendra Goswami, because separation from Krishna, he left his body. Um, on the Radha Kunda west side, Radha Kunja Vihari, Gaudiya Math is there. Radha Kunja Vihari. That Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, he established that. Um, and then also Bhakti Thakur and Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur, Bhajan Kuti is also, is also is there, nearby. There is one place, Shivakot. When you come from Uddhavkot, as we enter go Radhakund village, there is a place. One time, what happened was long time back. One Srigali, uh, Srigali, Nari is uh, one animal. Uh, it came and but these dogs destroyed that. And they killed that. So seeing that, the village people, uh, they they dasams, meaning they put fire into the body and they burn. Jackal body, burnt. Then they saw after a while. Amazing thing is that jackal from that a Kishori Gopi came out, and then the Akash went away. So, so it is a saying that Radha Kund, if death happens in Radha Kund, Golok Vrindavan, they attain Golok Vrindavan. Malyarini Kunda, it is also in the west part of Radha Kund. Uh, here, Madhavi Kunja, sitting in Madhavi Kunja, Srimati Radhika, uh, she used to make a garland of this mukta, like pearls, like pearls. Oh, the Dasa Goswami, Raghunath Das Goswami, he composed this Mukta Charita, very amazing scripture by his meditation, by Leela Smaran. You know, those Leelas um, on their own, it comes to them, visible. Saying that he has composed it. Exalted, associate of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and God. Uh, someone here. So one time, what happened was, it's the time of Deepavali. Deepavali is very famous, very important festival for the Raja and entire India. So, and that time uh, they decorate cows, huh? uh, and they go around, decorate the cows, take them around, doing kirtan. Uh, One time I saw this even in South America. I was amazed. They have bullock cart like in India, in South America. As soon as we come out of airport, there actually within airport there is a bullock cart. It was more beautiful. I was really surprised. In other words, this thing has influenced all around the world. One time you can see. So cows also having this, uh, hump cows. Why in Florida? I saw as soon as you get out in the parking lot, there's a cow made out of cement or stone, like it has a. They call it the Brahma cow, Brahmana cow, like that. So there's a name for it. So uh, in Florida also. So in South America, what they do is they little different. Is one bull. In India, we put two bulls, right? They put one bull, and the whole family sit there and they do like a parikrama. They decorate them like that. They were surprised. They do also festival. Huh? So like that, during the Deepavali, they do that. Uh, Gopis also, uh, they brought their, like dresses, different colored dresses, clothes, then this mala, making garland out of these precious things. Radhika also with Sakis, she used to do that. These pearls. Mala. So meantime, what has happened? Vichakshana, a parrot by name Vichakshana. Uh, Vichakshana meaning very, very observing. It's sitting somewhere looking at Radharani what he's doing. And then went to reporting to Krishna. What she's doing? Oh, she is engaged in making garland of pearls. She brought all that. This is she has the Sakis that she's doing. So then soon Krishna also came there. Then he's telling, oh Sakis, I have so many cows. Huh? Uh, I'm not asking too many pearls. I have this very dear cows, Amshini and Harini. Amshini, Harini cow I have. I would like to decorate them. Please give me some pearls. Gopi said, uh, you know, they denied it. They said no. Then Krishna is telling, oh Sakis, if you cannot give me too many, at least give me few. so that I can decorate this Amshini Harini. Uh, but even that they wouldn't give. Ah, then what happened? Then Lalita, she even took some wonderful pearls. See, Krishna, these are not ordinary. Huh? You think you want this? No, no, no way. She's showing, and then he's thinking she's going to give, but he said no. So then he became, well, so he went home and asking mother, mother, Maya, I want to decorate Amshini, this, my dear house, Harini, Amshini and Harini, please. And somehow she gave some, you know. Uh, then what he did was, uh, he said, he went to, because he wanted more, with a few, how he can decorate, make mala. He said, we want more. What to do? Oh, idea came. I'll put them into ground, make them grow, and they will give more, right? Right. This is the beauty of the Mother Earth. See, there is a pastime. Krishna eats mud, right? Like baby pastime. You must have heard this pastime. You know, it happened near Gokul Vrindavan. One day, the small boy, they were playing on the bank of Yamuna, mud, like the babies, they build one thing and then they like that. And Krishna is putting something. Ah, then the Saka saw that and Balram also saw that. They went and complained to Maya, Kanaya, Miti Kalia. No, Kanaya ate the mud. Then she came running because she's worried he might get sick. Like any mother worries about the baby. No? It's a mud. Right? We also see the calves. Yeah, they go and eat mud. So we have to be careful. Otherwise, they develop diarrhea and all that. So for them, we put like a thing. They cannot eat. At the time of drinking milk, we remove them. They drink milk. So, or sometime what we do is we take this, the salt, Himalayan salt, and then go, jaggery, mix it, and then put it in a cloth, and we tie him up like this mouth. So the calf will say eating, and it will not eat mud. So for the small calf, we do that. So of course, Mother Yashoda cannot do. Kanaya, funny, some Leela. But anyway, she came running. She is afraid. He took hold of Kanaya on her lap and said, did he eat mud? He said, no, they are telling lie. No, no, your friends are telling. No, they tell lie. They are expert. What about your brother? Oh, he is the most expert in telling lies. So Mother Yashoda didn't believe, oh, you are telling. Then Krishna is telling you, why so much trouble? You can check my mouth. If I return, the smell of the mud must be there. Why don't you check? Oh, you're talking too much. So she put him on her lap and asked him to open the mouth, his mouth. And Krishna is thinking, oh, you want to see my mouth inside? What I have? Okay, go ahead. Open. And what she saw, She saw entire, the Koti Brahmanda. And in one Brahmanda, Vrindavan area, and within that Gokul Mahavan, where Yashoda seeing, examining the mouth of Krishna. In other words, in his mouth, she saw herself, she saw Krishna, she saw all these Sakhas, Balaram. I mean, she saw everything inside of. Now, from the Tattva point of view, this is amazing because Krishna contains himself. That is amazing. Contains everything. That is, so only that person is Supreme Lord. He has no, he is the cause of all causes, but there is no cause to him. That is the end. So it proves this aspect. Then she wondered, oh, what is this? Am I dreaming, or what I'm saying, or I'm possessed, or Krishna is some mantra gintra? Uh, she was worried. Oh, something strange. Maybe mud, contaminated mud or something. She's saying this. So she immediately called for Brahmanas. They came and they also brought one black cow, and black cow's urine, and then cow dung he was put, and then bathing, uh, and then swasti vacha, prayer to Narayan, all that. Uh, then he asking Krishna, okay, Krishna, now open your mouth again. I want to check. Opened it, is all normal. She didn't see anything strange. So she's satisfied. So she gave milk to him, fed him, and then Krishna went to rest. So now the our acharyas say what Krishna is teaching through this. Did he eat mud? What he's trying to teach? Actually, when everything is in him, what he can eat? In one sense. That's why he's not telling. But on the other hand, he's showing that why he ate mud, meaning he kissed the earth. Uh, why is that? Because he said, oh, Mother Earth, you have a very good quality. Vaishnavi, they are Vaishnavi, and the quality of Vaishnavi. Suppose in mundane world, okay, mundane world, everybody does business. Business meaning profit must be there. Without profit, no business. So, and Mother Earth is there, and what they do, they put some grains, right? Seeds, and she gives uh, the grains come up, fruit, whatever, right? Different kinds, so many different kinds of things. Suppose imagine a wheat grass, okay? Suppose if you put one wheat seed into the earth, it grows, and how many wheat it gives out? One wheat grass. Only one, hundreds, 200, 300, 400, maybe. You see what I'm saying? Wheat grass, bunch of wheat comes out in one. You put only one seed. How many seeds comes out? 300, 400, 500. Ragi even more. One mango fruit, seed. How many mangoes? So many seasons. See, thousands and thousands. So from one seed we put, Mother Earth gives you thousand lots of grass and wood and everything, right? Trees. We can make furniture, so many things, right? So suppose you give $1 to anybody, will they give you $1,000 in return? It's impossible. You know, how we can do? But Mother Earth, one grain gives you 1,000 grain. Oh, Mother Earth. See, suppose if Mother Earth also does a business mind. Okay. Oh, they put 10 grains. I will give them back 7 grains. I will keep 3 grains as a profit, right? 3%, right? Suppose you put 100 grains, I will give them back the 70 grains, 30 grains I will keep, right? Reasonable. Suppose even if she gives 19, 90 and then keeps 10, even 1%. Suppose we put 100 grains. She gives only 90 back. You think we can survive? We are putting 100. We are getting only 90. What we can eat, what is there to put back again? See, we will all die. If Mother Earth also does a business like any of us, nobody will survive. You understand? That's why Krishna, Mother Earth, yeah, huh? Through potency of Radha, huh? Yeah, yes, giving so much back. So I love you. No, I want to hug you. I want to kiss you. Like that, you put one reason. So Krishna teaches you, not ordinary. So many Leela is teaching so many hidden things. Acharyas can understand. And another reason they say, other acharyas. Krishna says, give me flower, fruit, patram, palam, pusham, toyamina, asnani, prata. See, he's not asking too many expensive things. Flower, fruit, water, leaf. Suppose, imagine you don't get any of this. Okay. You know, of course, you will get some water, some like other day, yesterday, we told, one little glass of water with one tulsi, Krishna sings. I'm sold to that person. I belong to, he can sell me wherever you want. I will get sold. Wow. So dedicated, so devoted to tulsi. So little water and you know, suppose you don't get any of this, even you not a leaf, any leaf, one flower. Then what? At least we get some mud, is it not? Right? Some mud somewhere. So with love and devotion, oh Krishna, I have only mud. What can I say? If that's the only thing available, and if we offer it to him, and he says, I will give you, I will accept it. And in return, what is going to give you? You know what he will give you? Suppose you take 1 kg of mud or 1 pound of mud to the store. Sir, give me 1 kg of grain in exchange for 1 kg of mud or 100 grams of, you know, grains or one fruit. You will probably get chastised. You will get beaten up or something. They think you are crazy. You understand? But Krishna not like that. He doesn't think you are crazy. Okay? Because that's all we have. And in return, what he will give you? He will give you the entire Brahmanda. Whatever you want to take, he can take. That's why he showed Brahmanda. And he says, everybody is there in Krishna. See, again, Krishna, he himself gives him, ready to give himself to that person. If he lovingly gives, and only that is available. This is so kind. Imagine, he's so kind, so magnanimous. You cannot find anyone like this. Understand? Can you find anybody? That's why our Acharya, you know, is fatherless mercy. Takes insignificant thing. It doesn't need it. Understand? It doesn't need it. I think he is shortage of anything. He has no shortage of it. But with love and Krishna, this is all I have. Something he gives. And then he gives you back what? Bah, entire Brahmanda, whole world. Whatever you want. If you want gold, diamond, I mean, not unlimited. That it is up to you to choose. So same way, if we give up certain things, this importance of this Kartik is that we minimize, we reduce, and we increase our devotion to Krishna, Radha and Krishna. So how much more you will please? We are sacrificing something on our own, you know, and he does not force. See. So, amazing. Now, the here is what is happening is Krishna wants to increase the number with few pearls, what he can make. So he want to increase that. So he said, "Oh, Mother Earth." So like Narvat Leela, like anyone like that. And he went to the Yamuna and then he did dig it and then put it there, put pearls as a seeds. Okay. You think anybody will do? Krishna, That's why he cannot predict what he will do. So I put it there and then he doesn't want to use water. He used milk, okay, as water. And then make sure he covered everything, fenced it, so that no cows, no bird, nothing go and disturb. you know, Nobody, very nicely covered. And then he very quickly, within 2, 3 days, it started ankur, sprouted. Can you imagine anywhere the pearl sprouting? So it's sprouted. And then as soon as, within few days it became, and then filled up with so many pearls, different variety, amazing. And it was completely made. Then he harvested them. Then he brought to Mother Yashoda, and then he offered, Krishna offering. Mother, yeah, itna. Then he was amazed. Hey Kanaya, oh Kanaya, where did you bring this? Then, then he explained whatever he said. Huh? She grew that, and he gave. Wow, she was amazed. So Krishna started, very nicely these garlands, pearl garland. And gopis, we go take a bath, water near that well was there. And they were observing this. What is this is going? And gradually they were amazed. And so they thought, oh, okay, this is what Krishna did. They also did their pearls, precious pearls they took from the home. And they also did the keti, meaning, like they also dig the earth and then put it, and then Of course, they were putting milk like the Krishna, they copied it. And this sprout came all right, but then what happened? Some thorny things came out. Then they were disappointed very much. Oh, we lost all our very good pearls. Ah, so they went to see Krishna. Krishna, see, when I asked you, did he give me? Huh? Ah, you, you did not give. Now you want from me. Will I give you? No way. Ah, so there was some quarrel. Then finally Krishna settled it. He said, all right, I'll give you, but yeah, you have to give me some return. What is that? Touching them, hugging, and then kissing. These things he asked. And very happily they gave. So this Leela, it is amazing. Uh, Leela that took place. This, uh, uh, that's why that place is uh, Malya Harini, Malya Harini Kunda. It is still there. Now there are many gods on the Radha Kund. Govinda God. It's on the east side. There, Sanatan Goswami, like yesterday we were discussing, the Rupa Goswami wrote on backside like a black snake. And Sanatan Goswami said, oh, no. So, but he saw in that when he was walking and the gopis singing Radharani there and backside he saw. And looks like from backside, moving air, decorated hair, long hair, appeared like a snake, black snake. And then ran. Sanatan Goswami ran. Oh, Lali, 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 Lali. Ah, Saudan, be careful, careful. There is a black snake. Ah. But he went there, he didn't see nobody. No Sakis, no swing, nothing. Then he understood, wow, what Rupa Goswami is composing must be true. See, these leelas are happening to bring us faith. Understand? Because we should not think that Rupa and Sanatan, Bhaktivinoda Thakur or Gurudev, whatever they compose is not art, they're true, 1,000% true. Understand? Thousand% true. Okay. To increase our faith that Krishna make these things happen. Then Manasa Pavan, Pavan God. So this is where uh, we have that. Um, then Pancha Pandava God, like yesterday we were talking. There is a place where um, all these five Pandavas, they are in the form of tree. And also they take a bath. Uh, see, they can, when nobody is there, or sometimes they take a bath and again become trees. So it's possible. Or same time tree and also coming out and then do. Both form maintaining. Or like ordinary person, tree will be there and the ordinary person like that, they also manifest, take a bath, and then they disappear, into the tree. you know. So anything is possible. So that's why it is kunda. If someone doubt they are tree, why need a bathing god, right? So There was also very old one kind of tree there. According to Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, Kashi was a Brahman. That tree gave a thing. I was a Brahmana who lived in Kashi. Uh, that's why you remember, you know, what is being when you're doing parikrama near Vrindavan. You should not pluck any flower, leaf, or hit any hill or those things because they are not ordinary, not like anywhere else. That's why you have to be very, very careful. That's why living there on your own for a long time is also dangerous because soon we get accustomed to it. Oh, this place is like anywhere else in the world. Ah, what is this? What is that? Oh, it is Chinmaya. So, under Anugatya, should be there and then quickly leave. No, you can, unless you are qualified. But you have to be very careful, very, very careful. Anything there may appear like any ordinary place, even maybe uh, dirtier than other places, but you should not judge. Okay, you should not judge. Uh, you should not go by our eyes vision. Okay, uh, only through you have to see through ear. No, very, very important. Otherwise, it becomes an offense. No? Seva aparad or dam aparad. Huh? Then it will be difficult. If you don't care, it becomes nama aparad later on. Then Madhumangal God, Madhumangalananda Dama. Uh, Yes, like yesterday we were telling on corner, Madhumangal. So he gave it to Lalita Saki. Jiva Goswami's God, Gaya God, Ashtasaki God. So, Tamal Lata. Then Tamal Lata God. Here is on the south of Chamakunda. It is there. As you come here south, and then go, Chamakunda is there. There is that one. Tamal Ruksha. Still there. So that is where Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, when he came to this area, he was inquiring from the local people about the Radha Kund Shyam Kund. Do they know anything about it? Yeah. But they could not say. Only thing is, nearby there is a Kali and Gauri Khet. Kali and Gauri Khet. Little puddle of water. Kali meaning black color and Gauri meaning golden color. That name, Kali Gauri Khet. Name was remaining and little bit of water in there. That's all they could. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he immediately understood. Oh, this Gauri Khet is actually Radha Kund, and then this Kali Khet is Shamakund, and he named it, and then he took a bath. As soon as he took a bath, he forgot, he became unconscious. All these things. Then, uh, so this way, this Maharaj Vrajana, the great grandson of Krishna, uh, he made Radha Kund Shyam, and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rediscovered that. Prakash. Then Raghunath Das Goswami he made it very. beautiful. Uh, Transcendentally, it's always beautiful. Okay. But they cover themselves, and the devotees make it beautiful. That's from a mundane point of view. Otherwise, people will not understand it. Greatness. Even from the material point of view, Radha Kuncham is very, very, of course, spiritually topmost. There is nothing like that. So that Vallabha Ghat, Madan Mohan Ghat, Sangam Ghat. Sangam Ghat is Shyamakunda, Radhakunda. In between everything. And underneath there is a connection. So they are always connected. The Radhakund, Shyamakund is, is one at the same time two. Understand? So there is connection. Sometimes they overflow each other and you cannot distinguish. It becomes one. That is what is Gaurakund. Radha Krishna together. Kunda also become one. Radha Kund Shyam Kund become Gaura Kund. That's in Navadvip. So in the in between it is called Sangama Ghat. And the tradition is devotees take bath or Achaman. See, we don't take bath in Radha Kund or Shyam Kund. Even Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur said we have no qualification to take it. We do Achaman. First we do Achaman in Radha Kund and then Shyam Kund. Later Shyam. That is Nitya Leela, Radha Krishna was Yoga Pita. Nitya, Nitya Leela Yoga Pita. Like we have in Navadvip. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu Yoga Pita. Aswadi, Julan Ghat, Jannava Ghat, Sri Jannava Ghat. Sri Rup, Raghunath Das Goswami Samadhi, when he come out on the right, right side, there is a place, Jannava Ghat. So that is the potency of Nityananda, wife, Jannavi Thakur. She took that there. And she did it bhajan there also. And she is a sitting place there. When she came, Jannavi Devi to Vrindavan and Radha Kund, and she did that. Uh, then Vajranav Kunda, Sankan Kunda. See, Vajranav Kunda is it is in the middle of Krishna Shyamakund when Vajranav did, great grandson of Krishna is inside, but it is there. Then same way Kankan Kunda. When Radhaji with her Sakhis with their bangles, they did uh, 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 they did a Kunda created. That's in the not visible like Vajranav Kunda. Same way this is not. Only sometime when they clean or something, very rarely, it is visible. You can see a small Kunda there. Now it may be small, but at that time when it really happened, it was millions of gopis could take that. Uh, uh, but now to our vision, Yes. So we should not think, that time was also small. Mhm. Um, it is like, see, in mathematics, how many points are there within a point? You understand? Ah, you can prove million, infinite points are there within one point. I can show you. I can prove it. So in our mundane mathematics, it is possible. Then why not spiritual? Understand? So we have to trust. Right? So like that. Then the Kshetrapala, Rasamandali is there. Then Kshetrapala meaning protector, Radhakund. So there is Kundeshwar Mahadev. Usually Lord Shiva is the protector. Like Gopishwar Mahadev, is protecting Rasalila. Same way Radha Kunderia. Kundeshwar Mahadev. Uh, like we have Mathura. Before many Shivas are there, main important, thing. North, south, east, west direction. Uh, Gokarneshwar, Pipaleshwar, Bhuteshwar, Rangeshwar, like that. For Mathura. Vrindavan also Gopishwar Mahadev, uh, Tanakandi Mahadev, Ashishwar Mahadev, Chakleshwar Mahadev, Kameshwar Mahadev, like that. Then in Jagannath Puri also, Lokanath Mahadev, Lingaraj Mahadev, then Emeshwar Mahadev, Markandeya Mahadev, Kapalamochan Mahadev, Nilakanteshwar Mahadev. You know, Jagannath Puri. And in Navdeep also, Vruddha Shiva, you know, Prodamaya. So he's the protector. So like that, uh, different Mahadevs. Mahi Maheshwar, Mankanima, so Vaishnava. Now Radhakund and Shyamakund are Govardhan's like two eyes. And for anyone, eyes are the, foremost limbs, isn't that? One limb. Important, very important. Without eyes, you cannot do it. So like that same with Giriraj, eyes, Radhakund, Shyamakund. So there are many Krishna Leelas on the Govardhan, to Parikrama. Almost 18, 19 kilometers, I think. It takes people, devotees do, one app and then another app like that. Short one and a long one like that. But sometimes they do together one. And many devotees also one stretch. They're chanting, remembering flashback. They take somewhere between 4 to 5 hours to 9 hours, 10 hours like that. So I've seen some devotees every day doing parikrama. I've seen devotee who doing 3 times a day. Ah, ah, 3 times every day. Govardhan. Wow. You can imagine his speed. I went with him. I mean, very difficult to pick up. I mean, we are going like 3 times every day. Very great personalities. Um, great. You know. Um, so, very good. So there is a Mukrai. Mukrai meaning uh, from Radhakund is on the south side, 1 mile. Uh, this place is Radharani's grandmother. Uh, so Mukrai. And then when Yashoda was small baby, now this Mukrai breastfed her, So you can imagine Yashoda. Uh, um, and then this Mata Mahi, she grandmother, great grandmother, and she was always very, uh, very anxious or very. She used to make Radha and Krishna meet them together in some indirect way. And she used to be pleased, very pleased if both come together. Uh, she is the mother of Kritika Devi. And then Rajavasi call her Badai. And she every day morning with very great enthusiasm used to come and take darshan of Radha and Krishna. Um, very wonderful place. So many peacocks. Then Ratnasimhasan. It's uh, on the south of Sumsaravar. So on the one time, what happened? Shiva Chaturdashi, on the day of Purnima. The Purnima, they were doing like this uh, Vichitra Ranga, like spraying colors, right? They have this thing, like they thing, and they draw it and then push it, you know, spraying, spray colors on each other. So gopis and Gopal, they're all playing, and then someone Rudangam, uh, yeah, very beautiful singing, dancing, and thing is going on there. All the gopis. Now at that time, Srimati Radhika was sitting on the like a Ratna Simhasan. It's why it's called Ratna Simhasan, meaning uh, very amazing uh, Simhasan, Sringasan, very beautiful decorated, very yeah, precious human made sitting place. So Radharani was sitting there. And then they were playing this Holi. That time, the follower of Kubera, Shankachuda, see, these demonic people, they consider Krishna as an ordinary person. Oh, what he can do. So I will carry away these beautiful gopis. Thinking like that, he came and he was trying to steal these gopis. And then the gopis, they were crying, "Oh Krishna, oh Ram, Balaram, Krishna, Artha." They were crying. So Then Krishna came running at high speed, and then he killed Shankachuda. Then Shankachuda, his name is Shankachuda. He had a one pearl like that, it Krishna, he, he removed that and gave it to Balaram. Balaram gave it to Dhanishta, and Dhanishta gave it to Radharani. So that's why it's called Ratna Simhasana. Now we might ask a question. Why not Krishna give directly to Radharani? Ah, right. So if he gave, then other gopis might get Krishna. Oh, he only gave it to her. Ah, so he is very gave to Balram, then nobody will question. Balram is his elder brother. Younger brother gives it to the elder brother, right? No harm in it. And then Balram is also very, he understood the mind of Krishna, right? So he gave it to Dhanishta. And Dhanishta understand the mind of Krishna Balram. So he gave it to Radha. So safe. Huh? So like that. Then there is a Shamakuti. Huh? This is near this Ratna Simhasan place. Shamakuti, like the name itself, that Kunja, like Kunja meaning like a like a cave with beautiful flowers, lata, all that covered by. You cannot make out from outside what is inside. So completely covered. There it is in a shama, dark blue color. Uh, the leaves, everything. What Krishna did, he covered himself in sham color, and he is wearing uh, dark blue dress, dark blue, all this, he is decorated with all this mala, everything, flowers, everything, shama color. He himself is shama, dress is shama, and then he painted with all this shama. How he can distinguish? Everything is one color there. And it was very, very difficult. He entered this shama. Gopis could not recognize. So then what to do? Then when they recognized him by his, uh, then there was a great celebration. uh, there was so much happiness built up. Then there's a ball poker place. It is near that Shamkuti. Uh, it's also covered with so much, you know, trees, flowers like that. At the time of churning the cow on the afternoon, uh, Krishna is to take rest there along with his friends. And there they used to engage in, uh, they when these boys uh, join together, they don't keep quiet. There'll be some lila or the other, stealing or this, that, jumping up and down, like that. So one time what happened was, uh, afternoon, Radharani goes for worshipping sun. Sun meaning outside, mother-in-law thinks she is going, but it's Krishna. Anyway, after that, Madhumangal is the uh, uh, Madhumangal is Purohit, meaning he chants the mantras. He's a Brahman. right? Yeah, the Brahminical thread and no cloth, upper cloth, and one cloth like that. Or may not be. And Ishika, and it does like a Brahminical part. He does it puja, okay. Mantra recites and all that. And then gopis, along with Radharani gopis, they come. And for puja, you have to bring some dakshina, meaning lamb, right? Uh, and then some fruit, sweets has to be offered. So this Madhumangal is expert in it. And Krishna is assistant to him. So, uh, so he went there. He carries Madhumangal, is assisting. Then after the puja is over, Radharani is giving her very famous, very famous. Uh, 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 see, Manohar Laddu. Manohar. Name is Manohar, meaning it will steal anyone's mind. It's so sweet song, Manohar. And then also some Swarna Mudrika. Instead of those times, there was no dollar or rand or anything. Okay. Gold. Gold coin or gold. Mudra. Huh? So Radharani gave that. So we very nicely put that covered up, you know, like a cloth. We put Madhumangal. And then he's hiding it very nicely, underneath. So nobody can see. Immediately they cannot make out. So now after that they come back, Krishna and Madhumangal, joining all these other friends. And they're all making noise. Oh, Bhaiya, Madhumangal. Balram is asking, hey, Bhaiya, hey, brother, Madhumangal, what is that you're, looks like you're hiding, you're nicely tied up something there. Madhumangal, no, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. It's nothing, nothing. What do you mean nothing? So Balram signaled some other, covered boys, and one came, got hold of the Madhumangal's hand like this. So he could not do anything. And then someone came, closed the eyes of Madhumangal like this. What he can do? So someone took it away. That's Manohar Laddu. And they started distributing themselves. Now give me game. Then meantime, Madhumangal became very angry, so angry that when he was released. Oh, I'm going to curse you. Like. But somehow Krishna pacified him. Ah, then he was pacified. Then Madhumangal himself is asking him, please give me a little bit at least. I should get major share, but give me a little bit, I'll be satisfied. Like that. So they are playing like that. So many leelas like that. When Mahaprabhu came there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, so remembering these leelas, he became almost unconscious, took a rest for a while. Then there is a Kilola Kunda on the south. Uh, Kilola meaning is playing, it's like the water sports and then hiding in the water, pulling, all those leela. And then also spraying. So making a games. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu also did this in Puri. So then there's Kusum Sarovar. Uh, Kusum Sarovar is amazing. They are very amazing pastime. Uh, he is Kusuma. Kusuma meaning by the name itself, flower, beautiful bunch of flowers. Very many names. Beli, Chameli, Juhi, Yuti, Mallika, Champaka. These are all different flowers. I don't know. They are very fragrance flowers. Beautiful, very soft. uh, Champaka is like a golden color. uh, Very soft. Flower is also soft. The tree is also very soft. Tree is not hard at all. You have to be careful. If you climb the tree, it might big, branches, but very soft. Little bit it will break. uh, Winds and all that. So, Sri Krishna, to meet Krishna, the gopis is to make a, like a reason to collect flowers. Actually, they used to come to what? To play with Krishna, to have Leela, uh, see darshan of Krishna and jokes and like that. But this is a reason that they are coming there to carve flowers. See, you can see this. All these arrangements are there to actually meet Radha and Krishna. And Vrunda Devi is arranging very nicely all this Leela Shakti. Uh, Now, at that time, there are many pastimes. One is Krishna Bhavanamrita. See, again, Krishna Chakravarti Thakur. They're, they've seen this, their meditation in the pastime. So one time, Krishna come there, and then Krishna is asking, there is Radharani collecting flowers. Krishna, who are you? Who are you there? Radharani is saying, nobody. Ah, Krishna is telling, speak properly. Who are you? Radharani is saying, no one. Then Krishna is telling, you, look, you are speaking very crooked way, not straight way. Then Radharani is telling, oh, you are also talking straight. Huh? You look curved and you are talking straight. Huh? Like that. Krishna is saying, I'm asking you something. Who are you? Radharani is saying, don't you know who I am? Krishna, what are you doing? Radharani is saying, for Surya Puja, I'm collecting some flowers. I'm plucking some flower. Krishna is asking, with whose permission you are doing this? Then Radharani is telling, what is the need of any permission? Krishna is telling, uh, Krishna is telling, today I caught hold of a thief. I was wondering, who is every day coming and taking away the flowers? Not only that, they are, they are disturbing. They are plucking over and these flowers, stamping and all these things. So today I found the lie. I caught hold of the thief. Now I will punish you. Then Radharani asking, uh, when did you become a caretaker of this, uh, uh, you know, this garden, this garden? When did you become a caretaker? Have you ever put one flower plant here? Or have you ever watered them? Uh, on the other hand, you bring so many cows. lakhs and lakhs of cows. And also you were all very good friends. always, always uh, destroying this garden. And now, what kind of uh, protector you are? Then Krishna is telling, oh, you are taking objection to my dharmatma. I'm a very religious person, religious who walks the rules and regulations, dharmatma, following the dharma, religion. So I will give you a proper punishment. Then Radharani is saying, ah, ha, 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 ha. We know how religious person is, uh, very dharmatma. As soon as he born, what did he do? He killed a lady, Putra, right? Within 8 days, when a small boy killed Putra. So killing a woman is very considered, is not proper. It's dharma. So you are calling yourself a dharmatma and you are doing all this. When you're a small baby, you killed a lady. Eight, huh? Yes. And very young, you are telling lie to your own mother. Huh? Then, and you are stealing butter from the neighborhood house. After a while, became little. Huh? You stole all the clothes of the small gopis. Huh? Few days before, he killed a small calf. And so this is what you are very religious person. Ah, so hearing this, Krishna could not answer anything. And he looked at Madhumangal. What should we do? Madhumangal said, it's better to be keep quiet. It is better to shut our mouth. So then very quickly all the gopis came and they were making fun and then covered Shamsundar. They make very nicely there. So like this so many uh, pastime. Our Gurudev says one pastime because Kusum Sarovar, always I remember one pastime because we are sadhakas. Okay? We are not sadhaka meaning we are not even sadhaka. Okay? We are only there's three stages of bhakti, right? Sadhana bhajana, bhav, prem, sadhaka, sadhaka. We are not even sadhaka. We are in cleansing state. Sadhana kriya, bhava, prem, sadhaka. We are not in the sadhaka. We are in sadhana kriya, sadhana. Cleansing state. Because many millions of lifetimes they have accumulated so much, all this sin, all these things. We are cleansing. It's like before you cook, you think you walk into the kitchen, you start cooking. Make sure you clean the utensils. Isn't it? First cleansing, then getting ready. Okay. So, so like that, we are still cleansing. You know. So service has not started yet. Service will start when you clean the utensils. Then you arrange your, vegetables, cutting. That is, see, then it is not a cooking. You understand? You are making ready for cooking. That is the next stage. Then you start cooking. See, like that. Same way, sadhana kriya. sadhana, bhakti, bhava bhakti, prema bhakti. These are the steps. Okay. So sadhana kriya, we are cleansing state. uh, Cleansing. Important. Without cleansing, you cannot go to sadhana bhakti. Right? Next step. Now I will jump. How we can jump? Utensils are not clean, place is not clean. You understand? So we are cleansing. So our Gurudev is telling one time what happened. So the cleansing is we are cleansing our dirt and all that. And we should not accumulate further dirt. You understand? We are cleaning the pot, and then we are again putting mud into it and then cleansing. See, when you start cleansing, make sure you don't use clean water, all that. You don't put, you don't become dirty again, right? Same way, when we start becoming devotees, right? We have to follow these rules of what? Do's and don'ts. Understand? When you take a Ayurvedic medicine, doctor also does the same thing. It prescribes medicine, it gives you medicine, and also prescription, what you should eat, what you should not eat, what you should not eat. Uh, both are important. You know. Without following this restriction, medicine will be useless. You know. If you start eating whatever you like, what doctor said, no, 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 then medicine is no use. Understand? Same way, the rules regulations is important. Huh? Following Ekadasi, strictly. Getting up early, avoiding what it should be avoided. Understand? Uh, Sattvic. Even talking also should be sattvic. Vishuddha. Vishuddha is best. From sattvika, we should go to like that. Even in parikrama also, all these things are there. So, what our Gurudev is telling is Vaishnava aparadha. Biggest thing we have to be very, very, very careful. That's why best is to give these four qualities. Without this, we cannot progress. Trunadapi sunichena, tarodapi saishnuna, amanina, manadena, kirtaniya tadahari. This is the garland we should wear all the time, lower than the blade of grass, feeling lower. Oh, I am this. And you can see. You remember other day, you were telling Krishnadas Kaviraj how he was feeling. Exalted person. Hanuman. Rupa Goswami, Radharani herself, I know scent of love for Krishna. See. So, and all the great Haridas Thakur, wow, how feeling so low. Rupa was exalted personality, very, very dear to Krishna. Radharani. Swarupa Shakti. See, Rupa and Sanatana also are all or Guru. Swarupa Shakti, they are not ordinary living entities. They don't come under the uh, ordinary living entity. They are Swarupa Shakti of Krishna, of Radha. Radharani is next. So, but still they feel what to speak of. So that's why we have to be very careful. Trunadapi, Tarodapi side, more tolerant than the tree. Wind, rain, some people come, they cut off the branch and they make a handle out of that. and use that handle, same tree handle to that cutting thing and they cut off. Ah, they use the part of the tree to get rid of the tree. Right. Still, he did not protest. So, our Gurudev gives an example. Suppose we are cutting a sandalwood tree. What does it do? The cutting, sharp edge. When you cut the sandalwood tree, even that thing will get the smell of the sandal. Understand? Ah, it's so like that. Even when you come and disturb Vaishnavas, they will also make you purified. In other words, they pray for you, like Haridas Krishna. Nityananda Prabhu also. They go, no, no, please hand over to me. So praying for their welfare. Because of that, they became great devotees. Right? Understand? So we have to remember all these aspects. So, uh, and then this Vaishnava Aparadha, unknowingly doing, what is the effect? See, knowingly is something we can understand. Unknowingly, so many times unknowingly, we don't know. Not that we want to do aparadha, but it happens unknowingly. Then what happens? So this one incident, our Gurudev says that, see this, what is happening is, one day morning, somehow Krishna knew Radharani is coming there to pluck the flowers. So he came very early. He saw the flower, full of flowers, full of lot of flowers there. And he climbed there and then he put his weight on it. So it came down. So easy to pluck. So Radharani was attracted a lot of flowers and it is down. Oh, she was holding one hand and plucking flowers. Meantime, Krishna went up. So this branch went up. Ah, Radharani also. She was holding, she went up. She is crying to protection. Then Krishna jumped down there and then got hold of Radharani, hugging her. So meantime, everybody was laughing. Oh, oh, oh. And then Radharani very, very difficult in getting released from Krishna. So the gopis are saying this, they were laughing and then clapping and all. There also, Rupa Manjari is also there. She is also doing that. Now, Rupa Goswami is remembering this pastime and then he is laughing. He is closing his eyes. He is laughing. He is laughing because of what? He is seeing that Leela there as a Rupa Manjari and he is laughing. Meantime, what has happened is he's sitting and then laughing, closing his eyes. Same time, one devotee walked in to meet him. And he was little limping. His leg was not proper. And what happened? This devotee saw that Rupa Goswami is laughing. Ah, ha, ha, ah, ha, ha, closing his eyes. He thought, this devotee, that Rupa Goswami is laughing, looking at his, little limping or something like that. He thought like that. And he was disturbed, he went back. See, you think Rupa Goswami purposefully did this? No. He was having seeing the Leela so exalted, Kusum Sarovar Leela, and he is laughing. And this devotee mistook. He does not know that he is seeing this Leela. You see the thing. But he got upset. He went away. Oh, he laughed at me. See, this is very amazing. So our Gurudev was telling, then what happened? Rupa Goswami trying to Leela Smaran, it is not happening. All the Leela Smaran went and disappeared. Then he was worried, what happened? What happened? Then he asked Sanatan Goswami. Sanatan Goswami tell him, you must have done a Vaishnava aparadh. Oh, crying. I don't know. He's so meek. You understand? If somebody comes, what are you writing? Hey, look at. Or you have to come. You do whatever you like. See, he does not object to anything. He is not attached to things of this world. And worse, there is no way he can offend anybody. Just the Vaishnava, forget it. But Sanatan Goswami is like Guru is telling, no, you have done. Otherwise, impossible. Because Shastra is telling, you see, when it will come down, he come down step by step. So, Rupa Goswami. Oh, Sanatan, Gurudev. I don't remember. I don't do it. Then Sanatana is also, he knows, Sanatana Goswami also knows purposefully Rupa Goswami will never, not even in a dream, he will do it. But it must have happened. See, Sanatana Goswami was, Guru, Rupa Goswami, he is certain. So what to do, how to determine who has done it and how. So Sanatana Goswami suggested Rupa, don't get disturbed, it's all right. What you do, arrange, yeah, you invite all Vaishnavas. Do bhajan, kirtan, give prasadam, call ghost, request all the devotees, Vaishnavas. One who does not come to you because of your invitation, then you have some problem with that Vaishnava. So Rupa Goswami invited all of them, and he went to this. He said, he would not come. Why? One day I went there to see you, and you were laughing at me. Oh, brother, please forgive me. I was not laughing at you. I was seeing this Leela and I was laughing at that. Oh, is that so? How do I know? Please. Oh, no problem. I forgive. So that way forgiven. And then again, the Leela started. So one year, we did this Leela like a drama. I took Gurukul boys from here. It was in Goa. Gurudev liked so much. And he illustrated this point. How careful we must be. And Rupa Goswami himself, unknowingly, see what I'm saying. So, how careful we must be. This is, we have to be on guard. That's why I ask forgiveness from everyone. you know. Even though you, they don't deserve or anything. Actually benefiting the both, feeling humble. Uh, and then remembering this Navadvip uh, uh, Leela of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Aparada Madhya, uh, Devanand Gaudiya Math, Param Gurudev established. See, Param Gurudev established that, but why? And he named it as Devanand. See, these are not ordinary. They knew in future there are so many lakhs and lakhs of devotees will come, and I have to provide a way to get free from their Vaishnava aparadhas. you know, and so Param Gurudev, made a arrangement. You you touch them in your mind or going there or remembering them every day. Huh? Then you become free. Uh, and also serving a Vaishnava, you might have done so many offenses to so many, and you don't know which life, or this life, right? Then how do we get rid of this Vaishnava? Biggest obstacle is the only obstacle we can say, you know, preventing us. That's why we have to serve a Vaishnava, higher Vaishnava than them. And if that Vaishnava forgives you, then equivalent to forgiving, getting forgiveness from others. Otherwise, how you go and search? So, so this happened there. Then, I think we'll finish this one. So, near Kusum Sarovar on the south side, about maybe 1/4, 1/3 of a mile, two furlong. Narad Kunda is there, where Narad Muni, you can imagine Narada Muni, exalted devotee. Our Gurudev gives again this example, Narada Kunda, you know, why it happened and how difficult it is even for Narada to enter to get Vraja Prem, gopis. Of course, originally, but the Leela is happening to show as a sadhakas how we should not take it for granted. Oh, gopi, this, that, gopi bhav is so precious. No, ordinary, extraordinary. So, Narada Kunda is there. Now, uh, Vrindavan Devi, Kunda Devi, he is glorifying uh, this Gopi Bhava. How we can worship uh, to seva to Radha Krishna. To God. Uh, Unnata, highest, Ujjvala Seva, effulgent service, highest service through our, not only our bhava, mind, it's our anger, all our angers, right? So then Narad Muni, he greed happened to him. Very, very greed, strong desire, greed, that I want to get that. So then he got the Gopal mantra from Brahman, and in this place, under the Anugatya, see, under the guidance of gopis, Ragamarga, he started doing sadhan bhajan. See, Narad Muni himself doing sadhan bhajan. After he became Narada, right? You understand? He became Narada, get that spiritual body. Get it? It's amazing. Uh, there are many Siddhanta here. You should not get confused. That Narada, this is indication that how other sadhaka, practitioner, things are happening. So, uh, then for how long you did it? For 1 year, 2 years? No, many yugas. Many yugas meaning one yuga is uh, like Kali, Dwapara, Treta, like that meaning Mahayuga. Worshipping like that under the instruction, under the guidance of gopis. Then Yogamaya Purnamasi, then she made him take a bath in the Kusum Sarovar. Correct. Then he attained the Gopi Deha. So afterwards, he uh, he, he attained this Ekadasha Bhava, meaning name, husband, relay, eh, uh, what service, the dress, everything. Now, same way, in the Gopishwar, when we go, you can see Gopishwar got all like Gopi, but he did not get this 11 power. That's why she was hit by Gopi. Whoops, whoops. Then she was crying. Then Yogamaya came and said, I've blessed her, don't hit her. Then Krishna made him, go, Aristocracy, they guarding the Rasulullah. So, yeah, then Narad Muni is doing his service. Now, you might have a question. How come Narad Muni, actually, original Narada is actually Gopi. Okay? He doesn't have to do all this. But as a sadhaka, how one should do. For that, they given this example. Narada going through all this to show that how difficult, how long, even after time. So, like that, we have to harmonize uh, things. Uh, then, uh, there is Palagi. Uh, so, there are unlimited places like that. So, our time is up today. I will continue tomorrow. Govardhan. Oh, that's time. Study. There's so much to complete it. Hopefully, so pray lotus feet of Kusum Sarovar. Personality, please. Sarovar meaning Kusuma, our personality. Just like Radha, not different from Radha, Krishna. Like that. So we ask forgiveness and bestow mercy, especially in this month, Kartik month. And then don't forget this Deepra. Okay. At least if you do in your mind, at least. uh, you cannot, because if you're so busy, this and that, forget. Uh, then Narvakun, the senses, Narvakun, Kusum Sarovar, then Lolakun, Kusum, all these places. Govardhan, all these places. Vancha Kalpataru, Desha, Kripa Sindhu, Vacha, Patitanam, Pavanebhyo, Vaishnavebhyo, Namo Namaha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama. Dandavat pranam to everybody.
Dandavad Pranam
Sorry
Gurudev,
for the
Dandavad
delay.
Pranam Gurudev,
Dandavat
Dandavad Pranam.
pranam. Antakarta pass in the day. Pratitanam pavane Vaishnava. Ah,